It's that time, folks.
Session 50. Party in the house.
5-0.
Halfway there. 200.
5-0.
Last time we left, or should I play the theme song? Last time Amour Ventis was at this table, you all kicked off just like 3-hour combat with Roller and
Roller?
What?
Roller? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Roller.
Sorry,
Yeah.
my bad.
And Roller's elementals primarily fucked you guys up pretty readily.
Properly.
There was a couple of player deaths. Magnus and
What can you do?
and who else died?
What?
Ralston.
died. For
Right.
Sure.
I still got Falconer stuck in my head because there's just consequences that come along with that. Arya, channeling the mysterious blue fingerprint of the storyteller from her forehead, managed to, without using a material diamond on your guys' person, cast Revivify and pull a Magnus back from an interesting face-to-face conversation with his goddess. And then Roston's was way worse, being revivified, standing in hell, seeing a blank-faced Kage and all kinds of weird shit. And then I believe you guys just went to bed? I don't know. I think it's only like noon.
I think we didn't even go to bed. It was just like after the fight, right?
Can't remember. It was. I mean,
No, I think you went to bed
because I had a creepy dream.
Falconer had another dream about the yellow-eyed creature.
yeah, that was after the Roston scream.
Oh, yeah, because Roston saw his mom. That's right. In hell. One of the hells. One of the layers of the hells. One of the many layers of the 9 hells.
Good.
Yeah. What?
Were we in the middle of the night then still?
Uh,
Because I think there was a cliffhanger you kind of left it on, right? Something about the Falconer eyes, the guy.
Yeah, I think so.
I can't remember exactly.
I think it was just the dream. Ski, was there any weird cliffhanger note to that?
I don't think so. It was just, yeah.
It was just
Being
another,
creeped
being creeped.
What was the dream context again?
A pair of yellow eyes, and it said something. I didn't write it down though, because we were at the end.
Yeah, it was.
a message of some kind.
It is the 17th, like midday. Like you guys rolled up, and yeah, got whacked by a bitch and did some
Some
revivify
morning whack,
spells. Yeah, that was probably one of the longest like rounds. It's the longest amount of rounds you guys have, I think, ever been in a fight with or for. It was like a full 30 seconds.
Oh. I was about to say, like, I wish it took 30 seconds.
3 hours later.
Pretty
All right,
much.
she's dead. Good.
Yeah.
Welcome
Barely.
to D&D, where a 40-mile journey takes 2 minutes and a 30-second battle lasts for 4 hours.
Classic.
And Reventus?
Yeah.
Somebody like clicking a mouse a whole bunch,
That sounds like.
or am I just hearing
That's
things?
definitely take. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That
Just
was
hearing
me,
this,
sorry.
hearing this clicking in my head. I'm like, am I going mad? What is that?
I mean, probably.
So morning. I'm definitely meditated already. I'm
Yeah.
sipping my coffee.
I'm assuming you guys are. Well, yeah, you didn't. No, you didn't camp. Your mansion wouldn't be ready again if you used it the night before. So, shoreside camping, or were you? I can't remember. You're in the mansion, for simplicity's sake.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're heading straight across the Byrn Edge to Byrn. Burbank?
Beer. I think it's Byrn.
Beer barn?
Nailed it.
BYR.
We can just, like, maybe...
Beer barn.
Can we pass the Past the map.
slowly work our way over that way and just
Yeah.
stop at a town.
Oh yeah, going into the mountains.
Making your way.
What are we stopping for?
Cross country, basically.
Cross country to the lower edge of the B.
Yeah. Okay.
Rest.
I got you. There you go. It
Can't
focused.
remember its name or mention.
Byrn.
Can't just rest. It's only usable once per day.
I wonder if this
Or
canyon
use
is
it.
better actually. Is that better?
For a long rest?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can long rest whenever you want. It just kills 8 hours.
No, I thought
Anyway.
it hasn't been 24 hours since we used the mansion, though.
No,
No.
but I think at the end of last session I forgot that and said that you guys were in it. So,
Oh.
my mistake, you're in the mansion. We'll say that you spent the last night camping outside trying to get a look at one of those Gandalukes. Little pocketing devils.
So we're in the mansion. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm watching the sun come up. I'm sipping my coffee. Infinitely.
As always.
It's been a while. I might try out my bagpipes.
Been a while.
I was gonna say, stand on your reputation. Yep.
Sure, make a performance check.
Hold on. I want to check the note I wrote on.
Here's a little note I wrote.
Bagpipe. Advantage on performance skill checks, and I have proficiency. So, hold on. Oh, this is so much harder on the phone. Hold on. Sorry,
The
y'all.
dice tray's in the drawer, I think.
It's right there.
Oh,
Or there.
or there.
Performance, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys know what the proficiency bonus is? +3. Okay, so
Plus
15.
15. You play some mighty bagpipes.
Yeah. Oh god.
Bagpipes.
Yeah.
It's glorious in the sun. And anybody still sleeping?
Not after that.
Not, yeah, I was about to say.
Like, what the hell?
I'm not sorry.
Just gotta lean into it sometimes. Yeah, I'm hanging out at the base of the tree, just vibing.
Yeah, I got my cup of coffee.
Oh, whoops, I didn't know. Ooh, I didn't know it was that.
I just don't know where to place it yet, so just for visuals for everybody, keep it there.
Just quiet reflection, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How are you feeling?
Oh, your holy symbol. Sorry. Your shoulder symbol is now gone,
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit.
and your holy symbol is now tattooed into your
Chest.
area.
Yes.
What?
Oh, okay.
Surprisingly, I feel
A little more functional.
stronger. Like almost like when you break your arm and the bone gets reset and healed properly. I feel stronger. Like maybe 10 hit points stronger.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
awesome.
That's so
If
abstract.
I had to
That's so
pick,
fascinating.
if I had to pick a number.
It's like my
cool.
health increased 20%. That's cool.
So hopefully I won't go down as quick.
Did you know that your symbol was gone?
Yeah, it kind of all happened during the diamond out of the forehead
Is
stuff.
Rostin's gone?
You can make an investigation check. I kind of just assume Rostin walks around shirtless whenever he's in the mansion.
I mean, his room is like in the basement, so he's like
I
in the.
most certainly do not walk around shirtless.
It's kind of just how I imagine you. Just curly hair, chest, singed beard, just...
See, I was more of the, like, I feel like I sleep in my armor type.
That's fair.
That's how I was thinking. I was like, oh, this guy is just bleeding the metal, you know?
Rostin always just struck me as someone who gets a little too comfortable a little too quick.
Yep.
I'm most
Really
comfortable
like
in
that.
the armor.
Are you going to investigate Rostin? I mean,
Well, are you still sleeping? No. Well, I don't know that Magnus's is gone, do I?
I don't know. You guys hash that out.
Hmm.
What was seen by whom?
Well, yours isn't on display all the time
True.
in your armor and stuff, so.
Do you walk around dad bod style?
Giant bunch.
Oh man, just Kylo Ren shirtless. Just a
Really
real
high pants.
real high pants, real thick torso.
I have an 8-pack, but it's sideways.
Yeah.
I created more questions than answers. in that movie.
Sorry. That was the first thing popped into my head was Kylo Ren, that shirtless, just glistening scene.
Everyone
Yeah,
just like
I will probably tell everyone that it's gone. I mean, the symbols affect all of us, so.
Is mine still there?
Yeah, we're mine.
Make a check. Investigation or perception, your
Okay.
pick. Zodell, investigation or perception, your pick.
21.
13.
13. Yeah, both of your symbols are still there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because yours is technically covered up because of your vest.
And the armor now.
Oh yeah, you have armor now. That's right. Acid resistant.
Rustin, do you
armor.
still have yours?
Poison.
Poison?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was saying one or the other.
Is that
I'm skipping.
Arya asking me?
That is Arya asking you.
I only glance at you and I don't reply.
so cryptic.
I mean, he saw a lot.
Yeah.
Inform McCarthy.
When he's not looking, I'm gonna lift up his kilt and check to see if the mark's still on his left butt cheek.
I punch him square in the face.
Roll an attack.
No stealth check?
Oh, with that dad bod.
Well, what was?
9 plus something. 16.
I just nimbly step back as it whizzes past my nose. Like, hey, I'm just wondering if your symbol's gone. Mine is.
I walk away.
Nice chat.
Very facts.
Still shooken up, obviously.
Yeah, he obviously saw some shit when he died.
Yeah.
And came back.
Oh, Arya, I was gonna ask, I know I'm gonna wait until this whole dome ordeal is over, but, can I put down, like, a down payment on one of those spell scroll things to use later?
Scroll things.
Yeah, what is it? It's like sending scrolls.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you want to use one?
Yeah,
Sure.
sweet.
They're for all of us to use.
Mm.
Okay.
Right on. Alright, take it.
It's amortized over 40 years, though. Just mention down payment. So.
I'll be dead by then, I don't care.
What a way to live life.
Put
Just
down all the, like,
smack-
life insurance.
YOLO that debt to the next
Smack
generation.
everything for as long as you can until you die at age 30.
That's the orc chant. We even say 30 with a question mark every time.
Yeah.
None of us know.
The oldest one I ever saw was 30. Should have seen the tusks on him. Just
Oh my gosh.
Are you using the scroll or are you just hanging on to it?
No, I'm not using it now. No.
Right.
Well,
Should probably make our way to the next one, but probably want to make sure we've got our wits about us and we're united. Rostin seems a little bit shaken up still.
yeah.
Wonder how long it is to get to the next spot.
That's very helpful.
What level spell is sending?
Oh god.
Yes.
I think it's a 3rd level spell.
I can't cast it, so.
This one's a little longer. This one's 6, maybe 7 days, depending on any stopping, if you're just going straight across. Because from Hardwell's Rest to Teteron was about 4 days. 3 Teteron to Warral. Well, actually, no. That was 3 days. It'd be 5 days from Warral to Byrn. That's how it's pronounced.
Byrn.
I can just never remember how it's spelled because I can't see it. Byrn.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, we can just go on our merry way, I guess.
Yeah.
I don't know why y'all keep looking at me. This is your game.
Yeah, assuming our next stop is the next champion or next
Right.
orb.
Make our way. Yep.
Make it my way.
Make it away.
All right.
Well, we can do magic carpets and brooms,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, that'll speed us up a little bit.
yeah.
Yeah, as you have been doing, yeah, you would have picked up the carpet. Is that what you're asking?
No, I was just trying to remember who was on what from last time to maximize speed.
Yeah. Well, there was an Elchias last time as well, which
Oh.
can be resummoned, presumably.
Yep.
Yeah, I can always
Yep.
turn into something too.
Right.
Have a
But
better.
by the time you guys finish long resting and poking your way out of the mansion, the sun has just set. Because it was basically noon when you fought Brawler.
Right.
Looks like we're on the night shift.
Which, from what you've been told, no predatory creatures of any sort on this little peninsula, so... Yeah, that's that bullshit.
Let's just lock it. Just lock it.
Shut up! Shut up! Splash!
Cool.
Fucking ads.
Our travel music.
Alright, you guys begin to journey. Flying. Who wants to make a perception check, I guess?
I can.
Xander, I think that's the first time you didn't say, I'll do it.
Called character
I
development. bud.
appreciate the restraint.
Wow.
Now give me all the praise.
12.
12. Alright. It's a nice, peaceful night. You hear like a... some little toad creature you pass by.
Who might be my belly? All I've had is goat shine.
Gross.
What a terrible invention.
It gets you drunk. It does your job.
Just sour, gross milk.
Fucks you up, though.
Yeah.
Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright. Well,
Alright. Sun begins to come
can
up.
cloudy, I would imagine. Foggy.
It's just, yeah, it's just kind of ever-present mist.
I got some janky systems going on.
Was that you plugging it in?
Yep.
Okay. Also, very little wind here because it is just like a big old biodome.
Enclosure.
No rain neither.
Very weird experience, I guess.
Yeah, no rain. What was, when you guys arrived here, it was snowing, and then as soon as you went through the barrier... yeah, the snow just fell on the exterior of the barrier and melted down around it, giving it a kind of an interesting shimmer when you first arrived. But right now, as you guys are hitting closer central,
Did we notice any other additional cracks in the barrier before we left?
so because you took a long rest, there are additional cracks in the dome at this point with your passive perceptions of 17, I believe, your passive perceptions? 16, 17? The two of you?
Yeah.
There are, and they're of a slightly different aura that are now tendriling out from the larger pre-existing ones that took about 8 to 10 hours initially after you guys fought Drager to manifest.
Falconer, have you looked at the orb at all? Does it look the same?
No, but while we're riding, I'll take a look through it and see what I can glean out of it.
Yeah, you spend some time with it. It looks exactly the same. It kind of looks like your Vexalia dice in color, but the color, or I guess initially when you guys saw it, the color was sort of swirling and moving around. Now everything has become stationary and fractured. But it is still kind of all in one piece, aside from some maybe like little tiny little glass shard bits that would have been yeeted from the cracking.
It has the symbol on it as well. The same one
Make an
that
investigation
I have.
check.
And I'll help.
I'll help.
Whoa, we're so helpful. Double helpful.
Like looking through the little gem thing.
They're just also there.
14.
Yeah, it takes you a minute or so because it's very, very smooth, and with the cracks in it now, it was a little hard to discern, but you do finally find the little Kelborn sigil of binding etched very delicately. It's a little bit smaller than the one that you have from the first orb.
But similar to the toonie-sized one I have? Like, it looks the exact same?
The symbol's the same, it's
Okay.
just like even smaller, like maybe like the tip of my middle finger nail.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Bird is the word.
You hear those creatures? They're out there somewhere.
Very whiny.
Yeah.
Make a perception check. Xander, I'm trying so hard to find a link you sent me. I just can't remember how long ago it was.
Of what? For what? Huh?
13.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Occasionally you hear one of those. That's about it.
Alright.
Closer to a moister part of this area. Some more
Like a chunky toad.
froggies and toadies.
Toady.
How long do you carry on through the day as the sun comes up, quote unquote? In this great
Probably right our clocks here. Go till like
Yeah.
dusk the next day.
When do
Alright.
we have access to the mansion again?
Good question. I
Anytime
used
after like
it
noon.
when we were in going from Eam to
So you,
the champion.
you just used it at noon yesterday. As soon as you pass noon today, it's good to go again.
Yeah.
Because it's once every 24 hours.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So we can go to like what, 6, 7-ish p.m.
Yeah. I'll push on till like then. And then we don't have to worry about hunting.
You set
or
circadian rhythm. Yep.
6 or 7?
Keep on keeping on.
8, 9, 10? Just asking.
When does the sun come up?
Right now it's starting to... you guys were just encroaching on winter here, so it not dissimilar to kind of how our sunrise and set has been going here. So yeah, probably by 7-ish, the sun starts to go down.
Cool.
All right.
Um,
You stop, drop a mansion, and lock it.
I'll fucking drop it.
So then it would be the 18th.
So that would have been the end of the day 18th now if you're long resting. So it'd be when you wake up, it'll be morning of the 19th.
Okay.
Mm.
As you found it. As you all wake the next morning,
Uh-huh.
y'all carry on.
I'll wait for everyone to wake
Ralston,
up. I'll be
how
in
are
my
you
training.
feeling?
I also don't reply.
Is there anything we can do for you? We're here for you, bud.
Coffee?
I don't reply.
Rawson, I'll show you some stones. I was spot with some stones if you'll talk to me.
What a weird bargain.
I'm just gonna walk outside. Or away, out of the whatever room.
Is there anything you want to do by yourself during these times?
Nope. Not yet, anyway.
So stoic. So cryptic.
All right. Another day of travel.
Yeah, hello.
So, you guys would have just passed by this one unnamed town that was called Byrn. And you would, through the course of this day, you'd be getting close to Hotherwall, sorry. That is the central city. You'd just be getting close to the outside of that by the end of your second day of travel.
Okay.
Is that, and that's like the main place?
Not
Not
really.
really.
There's not really
It's
a
just
main place.
Happens to be central?
Yeah, like most of these cities could be nomadic. They're just like all cloth and spindly wood. Anybody want to do anything while traveling? This place is very uneventful.
I mean, I'm riding with Magnus. Maybe I'll just small chat. I was dying, I guess.
Classic question.
For the
I
second
mean, I
time?
can't imagine it was
Oh,
much
wouldn't-
same to the first time, huh?
I wouldn't recommend it.
Uh,
I mean,
Savory.
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
just was very fortunate to have Arya there to help. So would have been the end of my journey, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm actually quite curious to get near the barrier again. I want to see if this.
If it's like a, now you got the two-way pass.
Maybe. I don't know.
It's like a Barren Edge park and ride.
Just a little bit. I'm worried because you talk so low that it's going to be drowning you out in the recording. Yeah, I like that. Thank you.
You're missing gas?
I mean, we haven't been gone for that long. Yeah, it's weird. I spent well over a year mourning her loss, and now that she's back, it's not like, I know it's her, but it's not her.
You miss your kid?
I missed a lot of time. That's something I will probably never get back. I'm grateful that she's here, but yeah,
I mean, you have to admit she got pretty kick-ass, huh?
yeah. She got that from her mom.
I mean, you're kind of in there. I see it a bit.
Yeah. I'm not what I used to be. When I was out in the army, I was a lot more. I took more risks, maybe.
Now you're the, like, slow, cautious. I bet you like playing chess, right?
I haven't played chess in a while, actually.
I've never played it ever. I hear smart people talking about it. I assume, I don't know.
It's not that hard to pick up. I mean, it's difficult to master, but
Right.
I'm not that good. If we ever come across a set, I can teach you.
Yeah. best game I used to play, I would do count the stones, but there was only 5, so.
Celebrate small wins sometimes. Yeah.
Yeah. So I'd be like, 5.
And that was it, mate. That was it.
I was really good at that one. They'd like, we'd have like tournaments. It was simple, but I miss it. I'm hoping to get back soon.
We ever get out of here, I was wondering if I could get you to teach me how to scavenge like you're.
We teach you. Oh, that would be
It's
cool.
a useful skill.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I never really had to use it.
Hmm?
Really, we were given rations in the military.
Yeah.
Tasted like crap, but
Yeah,
hardtack mostly.
I get what you mean. Prison food. Prison, that's a word. That's the food I ended up getting. It wasn't great either. There's some weeks where they just wouldn't give us anything. We didn't do good enough.
I mean, I think it's kind of amazing how you can like disappear into the bush and come back with rabbits and herbs and stuff. And yeah, I'd like to learn how to do that.
I could. Yeah, we could totally show you how. Next time we just go camping without the mansion, I'll bring you.
All right.
Yeah. All right. We'll probably keep going then.
Just keeping on, and
Sure.
So Del.
Huh?
4.
What? Where?
Right there.
Oh!
Did I win this round?
4! Look at that, you did good.
Thank you.
You pick it up quick.
fascinating.
Yeah, I like games.
You keep on for another day unless anybody wants to make any checks of any sort. You pass by.
Are there any like townspeople we pass by around the town, or is it just like
You
other-
kind of see there's some of those like magical big wheel wagon things that are rolling around. Occasional mushroom farmers that are just out, just cutting fungus. Yeah, there's various, just like people with herds of chickens and goats, some sheep. You see, there's actually a little hut where there's like somebody just shearing the shit out of sheep. I guess they don't have they have a, and just getting it ready to make more of their utilitarian gray ass clothes.
How far away are we from the northern edge?
From where you are now, if you wanted to go right to the wall where the border or the barrier is, probably like 2.5 days straight northward.
Can we see the wall? Like, is it that big that we can?
No, you know that it's not that big. It's and Magnus, like you guys have done various history checks about this over the sessions, so it's really only like a 20-foot black rock and iron wall.
Oh, okay.
It was never built thinking it was going to be besieged.
Right.
Just built just in case.
Okay.
Yeah. It's not like the walls of Dorelium where you can see them from like 20 miles away. Yeah. One of the 13 wonders of the world. Just a wall.
Got it. Do you guys think it would make sense to go to the wall, given some of these visions we've had?
I mean,
Like from the Destiny's Note?
Yeah, just, it's popped up multiple times. I don't know if there's any symbolism or it's just a waste of time. I don't know.
I mean, even if we did do it, they sure us like the outside, right? We're inside.
But yeah, it's not so much that. It's just more maybe there's some information we can glean from.
Is the wall inside the barrier? I thought it was outside the barrier.
It is outside the barrier.
Oh.
Right.
It
Okay.
was
I
built
forgot about
in
that.
case the barrier comes
After
down.
the barrier. Yeah, okay.
But we can see it from inside of the
Yeah.
the
Through the dome.
It's within seeing, like, an arrow shot's distance of where the barrier is.
Gotcha.
Maybe a little farther.
Okay.
Like 600, 700 feet, I'd say, between wall and barrier.
Would you say that the cracks are like visible from only the inside, or would you say it's like cracked all the way through? Like people from the outside can even like.
You're only on the inside. You have no idea.
Interesting. All right. Well, we can just keep on keeping on then. It may be hard to tell
Yeah.
if it's that far away. If there's any other detail or information.
Did
Yeah.
the place where we passed through, you said that there was like history people?
Yeah. So Britannia was one of the heads of the Eternal Memory.
Yeah.
Brett,
no.
I just realized. Can you drop that mic down for the laptop, please?
Oh shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I moved it up last night because I kept banging my head on it.
Yeah, that's on brand. There we go. Is that going to be alright? It's probably alright.
Yeah, history keepers, Central Inland. Is what I have written down, which
Yeah,
is
so,
kind of where we're going. So
So
Are
yeah,
there
when
more of them?
there's dozens and dozens of them that all have roughly the same information.
Okay.
It was Britannia spent a lot of time telling you guys.
Okay.
She's like one of the heads of, and she's one of the ones that loves history, not one that was born with an eidetic memory and is stuck being forced to remember history.
Gotcha.
So she went out of her way to tell you stories, as many stories as she could, because she loves it.
Okay.
I think we've
We're good then.
gotten all the history I think we probably need then.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, keep on keeping on then.
Yeah.
All right. Another day.
November 20th?
Now we'd be on to the start of the day of the 20th. You guys are making good time, no distractions, so I'd say you'd probably get to Byrn probably by like 8 a.m. We'll say 10 a.m. on the 21st. Nobody's been distracted or gone on any weird crusades, tried to snare Gandalukes. It was a fun thought, and I liked that I just rolled high on stealth all fucking both those two nights. Just like, oh, that's an 18
And
plus
our
6. That's a
perception was
17
shit.
plus 6. Yeah.
It wasn't even shit. I rolled like a 20 and then it rolled a 21.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, the snares were fun too because I rolled a check for each snare to see if like anybody would hear me busting them apart. I like when the rolls help.
Sorry.
Well, they help like the mystery of like a weird like. Do we go fucking hunt this thing, or do we just like? It's like a raven that just stole $1 out of my wallet.
Yeah.
That's an impressive feat right there.
Ravens do have great feet.
Right.
So,
So we're at
we've
mountain.
reached.
There's mountains.
Yeah, if you want. If you guys want to make any other checks, we can cross off the 20th and up to, because you'd wake up on the 21st, and then it'd be about another 2 hours.
How big are these mountains?
Not the biggest
They're
you've
not-
seen.
They're not BC mountains. They're Ontario
They're
mountains.
foothills.
They are.
It's a real thing.
They're between the two.
Okay.
Yeah, they're not the Rockies. They're definitely not the Bear Mountains that you're used to. And they're definitely not the Spire Spine Mountains, which Roston and Falconer and Kinneros are used to. I was going to say Kage probably also too. The Spire Spine Mountains are the biggest ones in the world. They are they're like that mountain on Mars, except way more jagged and complicated. And then there's the Bear Mountains, the Solar Mountains are roughly the same size, and then these mountains, between Ontario and BC mountain size,
Okay.
but far less numerous. Yeah, there's just a small cluster of them right off the one side of the coast.
All right.
Are we going in from the air, or should we like touch down like half an hour from the place?
I don't know. Yeah.
Who's the best at making their way through terrain like this? Anyone?
I mean, I've been in mountains, so I don't know.
What do you suggest?
I mean, that depends. Do we want the drop on this guy? The other one sort of just knew we were there, right? So, I mean, I feel like it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I feel like they're gonna know that we're coming.
Yeah. Maybe it's best we just, like, fly directly there, right?
Yeah, I don't think we need to over-engineer that, given what we're in. Does everyone have full health?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for now. Yeah.
Many long rests have been had.
Yeah, well, who, do we know the name of this one? What was the... I think I wrote it down, but it was a while back.
This is the fireplace. This
Yeah.
is
No, these are mountains.
Bernard Risk.
Burn a disc.
Bernard Risk.
Oh, yeah, it's the Master of Fire.
Yeah. Works for me, actually. His sword gives me some fire resist.
Oh, god damn it. Why did I give you that thing?
Ching. Well, yeah.
Yeah, well, lead the way.
Yeah.
You're the...
I'd say squishy folks toward the middle.
Yeah, I'll sort of just like...
Just phalanx around the squishy folks.
I don't know if Magnus was in front of me on the broom, but I'll sort of just like...
It's called the Jelly Roll War Strategy. Squish in the middle.
After the
Soft center, hard outside.
The last fight though was more like a salmon roll because you all were underwater.
Yeah.
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 This one's gonna be extra
Yeah,
spicy.
who's leading the?
I mean, I'll fly in.
This is probably a rock person, right? Thinking?
Fire.
I'm thinking
rock,
fire
something.
guy.
Fire
He's the
guy?
master
Yeah.
of fire.
Okay. Well, that's good for me.
Anybody else have resistance to fire?
First guy was the rock guy, I thought.
Oh yeah, first guy was the rock guy.
Please finish that thought. I think I knew where you were going.
What?
Oh, never mind.
Huh? First guy
Oh,
was
I-
rock guy.
Oh, I thought you said first I was a rock guy, and I thought you had more of a joke coming.
No, I was never a rock guy, you guys.
I thought then you were going to be like, then I was a jazz guy. I thought there was some musical joke coming, so that's why I was like, please finish that thought. You trailed off.
It's been a while since I did jazz on the bagpipes, actually.
Where Roston's from, they just call it hard stone, not hard.
Okay, if you're leading the charge, make a survival check.
Let's go.
Track
Right.
the terrain.
I'm gonna
Heck yeah.
kind of like watch.
Can I,
He's doing.
I have my Outlander background. Would that help with anything? Can I have somebody with,
I'll
like...
give you a survival check with advantage.
Okay.
Magnus, if you're paying attention to this, you can make an insight
Yeah.
check.
Insight check.
17.
17, not bad.
God, so bad at insight.
Just to sort of
9.
gauge when
I'm gonna give
Zodell.
myself guidance.
You have to say it before the roll, but I'll allow it this time.
13.
Okay. You are just sort of taking note of when Zodell is like feeling confident in herself, and when she's faking confidence in herself, just like, yes, we flew this circle just in case. Now we're back on track, but we had to check. And yeah, over the course of about, I'd say it. Okay, that needs to end. Buddy, I love you, and I know that you're fired up. But this is really loud, okay? So we're gonna just do. Is Archala in here too?
No, he's
Oh,
outside.
you're
I can
check.
see him peeking around
Oh.
the corner.
Oh, look at that.
Creeper. He was just sitting at the storage room door, just one eye around the corner.
I'm Batman.
Yeah, pretty much. Except he's a bad Batman.
I'm
So by about 11:30, you manage to find this area where you are now definitely seeing paths pathways, a little bit of a forested little bit, kind of similar to Drager's area, where it looks like it has been hewn down for its materials many, many times over.
Right.
But you do see... He's pushing it under the door now. What a boy. You do see this sort of reverse spiderweb pattern eventually, now that you like his aerial view,
Right.
all leading to a singular cave entrance.
As we were walking,
Walking?
on a saunter beside Roston, are you up for a fight?
I just look at him. I don't say anything. I open the 2 canisters in my arms, and there's 2 tech bombs in each, when there's normally only 1. And then I close it, and then I just turn and keep walking.
God, so moody today.
Yep.
No.
I mean, that was
emo Rust.
that was pretty sick.
Roston's got black eyeliner on today.
Is that the Black Parade album in the background?
When I was a young dwarf. Fuck. Tate, you're making me a little nervous, I'm not gonna lie. You never texted me anything about Roston this week or anything, so
You don't need to know.
I don't, no. I'm just saying, you're making me nervous.
Good.
Good.
So at this point, at Zodel's instruction, you've all landed and started making your way up this path where now Falconer is talking to Roston. Anything anybody else wants to do, roleplay wise or preparation wise?
If everyone's okay with it, I wouldn't mind holding on to one of these brooms.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say holding on to my hand. I'm like, nope, I'm good.
No, just a broom.
Oh,
Yeah.
sure, yeah.
But if I ever need protection, I'll let you know.
That's
Yeah.
probably a good idea.
Yeah, you could do, what's it called? Piggyback? Yeah. Piggyback? I don't know, you're the dad. Piggyback?
I'm alright. I don't need you to piggyback me. There's no way I could
Cool.
piggyback you. So, just the broom. Just the broom.
Who else?
Right.
Maybe Kinneros. Maybe you want to take the other broom. Just for a bit of a range.
Sure, I'll take the other broom.
That's worked well in the past.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I'm gonna go walk up to Magnus. Magnus, you trust me, right?
Sure.
Cool. Here, put this ring on. Give you a little platinum ring.
Okay.
So fancy.
I hear wedding bells.
And I'm going to cast Warding Bond.
Oh. What's that do?
Fucking guy. Spells.
Ooh, this is a fancy paladin spell. So the spell wards a willing creature you touch and creates a mystic connection between you and the target until the spell ends. While the target is within 60 feet of you, it gains a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws and has resistance to all damage. Also, each time it takes damage, you take the same amount of damage. So basically, you take damage, it's halved, but then I take
You
half.
sure you want to do this?
Spell ends if you drop to 0 hit points or if you and the target become separated by more than 60 feet. Also ends if the spell is cast again on either of the connected creatures. You can dismiss the spell as an action. It lasts for 1 hour.
So I got
What
yeah.
the fuck is that crazy shit?
Yeah, Paladin's wild.
Warding Bond.
Oh man, I'm kind of just
I
like.
probably should have been using that before.
Okay, so +1 to
More like
AC
some more
and
spell
saving
slots.
throws?
And then
And saving
paladin
throws, yeah.
spells.
Cool.
Dude, that
And I don't
Count
need
of
to
Fox,
tune this
that's
right
pretty
now.
awesome.
No, it just you have to have a platinum ring on. It's part of the thing.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna just use my harness divine power and get my spell slot back because I can do that.
That's fucking sweet.
Alright.
permutations and combinations of paladins is
damn.
impressive.
Permuname or whatever.
Totally.
Yeah. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Permumaginations.
In your head, you just hear Quirky say, "Purple imaginations." Yeah.
Yeah. That could totally be a jazz song. I'm getting back on the jazz train, y'all.
As long as you don't take me to the theater, I don't give a shit.
So we're going into this cave.
Basic cave.
Yeah, I would say.
I technically need to long rest to get all my slots back here. There we go.
Oh, yeah, you just woke up from one.
I didn't click the button.
Okay, I was like, you guys have been on the road. You've been not on the road. You've been on the air for 4 days.
You still gotta click the button.
Yeah.
You're on the air now.
Hello, caller.
Long time listener, first time caller.
Everybody went to the same place. Okay. Oh, let me just pull up a little quick thing here. Is there cave noises?
Cave noises.
Oh, speaking of which, as you all step gingerly, or not so gingerly, are you stealthing in or not stealthing in?
Stealth as much as we can, I'd say.
Are you checking for traps or are you not checking for traps?
I mean, I
Always
don't.
I would check for traps.
Should I? Should I not?
I cut to the front because I'm tank, but I'll check for traps.
That is
If
how
someone
you can
wants to
go.
help me check for traps.
Yeah, should I take off?
Yep, Falconer can make an investigation check.
As he's making the check, I just want to walk forward past him.
Okay. You can make your way forward.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I'll
14.
follow him.
I'm just gonna hover on my broom if there's enough room.
Yeah. The cave is about 12 feet tall, the entrance leading in.
Do you mind if I'm worried if I move, it'll go like that.
How far in do I get?
Oh, as far as you want. You're just going to keep walking down the way?
Is it straight in?
Some minor twists and turns, but it goes in for about 60, 70 feet before you start to see some torchlight.
If I'm
I want to
riding,
get about like 100 feet in front of them
Okay.
if it takes that long, and then just turn around. Can I see them?
Not if you're that far ahead of them, because there are subtle winding and descending portions to this cave mouth and entrance.
But I see the torches. Can I see the torches? Where the source of the torchlight?
You're coming up to, there's just like a little chicane into a room. You can see the torchlight emanating from within. The entrance is, I'd have to look at the map, but that many feet wide.
All right, I'm just gonna sit on a stone next to this entrance and wait for the rest of the group.
Okay.
I had a very different idea of how that was going to go.
I was like, okay, what is happening? The rest of y'all, any last minute preparation, role playing?
Can I cast Summon Beast?
You doing this to me now?
Yep.
When you never sent me a list of beasts you wanted built?
Just get me a dog.
I just want to pop.
I told you about this like 6 months ago. Read me the spell so I know what I should be grabbing.
You call forth a bestial spirit. It manifests in an unoccupied space that you can see within range.
Corey, you might as well start
It has its
grabbing
own stat
minis.
block. When you cast the spell, choose an environment. So I'm going to choose land. The creature resembles an animal of your choice. I'm going to choose a dog.
Okay.
Just my baby dog.
Like from my hometown.
what kind of dog?
Does it say the size of creature?
Small beast.
Perfect.
I'm trying to think of like a mastiff.
Oh yeah. This thing will mastiff up.
The creature is your ally and your companion.
Wait, hold on. Do we have Elkiner?
In combat, the
You were
creature shares
Oh, you
your
were-
initiative count.
I'm leaving Alpius. He keeps dying. I'm keeping him.
Turn down the suck, bro. Stop dying.
Turn down the suck.
Actually, yeah, Falconer, give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh boy, that's 27.
Okay.
Shit.
Wow.
Falconer. Alcaius comes back after the last time a little pissy. You managed to talk him down.
You said you wanted to be dead. I'm just keeping up appearances.
Figuratively dead. As long as my wives don't know where I am.
I'll be better.
Just maybe don't. I've never had a master other than Pelor before. You know what? You're right. I'm gonna ponder this.
You can be the getaway elk. You can just stay at the entrance.
Get away, elk.
I'm gonna be getting away from every wife I make from now on. You know what? Yes. Baby.
Just like,
That's just your baby dog.
Alright, everybody making their way through the tunnel. I gotta find a better way to say that. Everybody traversing up to the point where Rostin is sitting with his... He's now like putting on black fingernail polish.
He's lacing up his boots like all the way. So he's like,
His-
Walkman?
His kilt is now a goth girl skirt. Sorry, Tate. I don't mean to take away from your experience. Rostin is...
shake
Going
it.
through it.
He's going through it.
It's good. Like,
Facts.
Who's going through the door first?
Rostin's
Oh, there's a
itching to go.
door?
It just widens out into...
Oh, I was gonna say, can we knock? But
You can if you want.
there's no door.
You can knock on the stone wall.
are we thinking order anything?
I mean, just, yeah, I'd say Rostin.
If it widens up,
Falconer,
like it widens
you
out into
first.
a room?
Alright.
Yeah, but it's sort of... You've come to this little jaunt, and then it opens up that way. And Rostin is... Where's my gosh darn marker?
Can we peek around the corner and see what we see?
Let me turn this so that I have fresh places to ride on. Alright, so as you guys have come in, it's been this 10-foot winding. And then you come to this point where it sort of jaunts off like that. And that goes into the room.
Can I
And
peek
Rostin's
around
sitting
the
like right
corner?
there.
And Rostin is sitting right there.
Got it.
Because I presumed you didn't want to be visible.
Can't hear you.
Yeah, I just didn't give a fuck about checking traps and was just gonna wait for you guys to come fight the bitch, so I wasn't gonna like go start fighting the bitch,
Whoops.
but yeah, as close as I can get basically.
Alright, make a perception check. Since you wanted to peek around the corner.
14.
14. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I'm within 10 feet of Falconer.
Yeah.
So that's
Technically be.
a 14 again.
For
Or 15.
15. Let me check the...
I was just peeking. I wasn't fully showing myself. I was just like,
You guys also did not stealth in. Rostin was just like cling, clang, cling, clang, cling, clang.
Yeah, I was like, should I take out my armor? And then I saw Rostin go in, I'm like,
Oh no, what was your TC? That was different. You managed to just get out of the way as there's this little streak of orange and red that sort of just and spatters against the wall. Ah! Oh!
what did it look like?
Like a little
Like
firebolt.
fireball?
Little
Oh, okay.
firebolt. A little cantrip.
Okay.
Little shot from the fingertip. Yeah, quit, little fucker. Yeah, come on, little skull gun.
Oh, he's fucking hammered, mate.
oh my god.
Come on, get on here, you fucks. I'm looking good at you.
Are you gonna hit us?
I'll see about it.
Fucking like this guy.
Alright, I'm gonna walk up. I wanna see this guy. Put a voice to a face. I don't know.
Alright. Walk into the room. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the map. She's just a wee little baby girl since the last one.
Man, yeah.
Talk about confined spaces. So that's your entrance there at the south, as usual. You fight your way toward me.
And then Arya was
Yeah,
like right behind me.
Peeking around the corner here.
Your doggy.
And my dog would be right beside me.
I'll walk out with you.
Alright. Me and Falconer. I'm guessing Rostin's up there with us.
Oh yeah, look at that big old shiny fucker. You're the guy. You're a big shiny fucker.
Magnus.
All right. Okay.
Running an experiment.
Oh my god. I'm just imagining like David Tennant, like Good
That sounds
Omens.
good.
No. Other way? Because the camera's on the bottom.
I know.
right
I
now.
thought I could get like a freaking like panorama freaking
Action shot.
action shot. Yeah.
Mm.
Action. That's your money shot right there. So Arya, with your perception check, you have seen that this individual is of dark auburn, more reddish auburn skin. He's just wearing like a black vest, and with a little bit of this silver chain underneath. He's holding up what would basically look like a big jug with 3 X's on it. And
Guys.
around the room, you see there are hundreds of casks, like ale-making casks, whiskey-making casks, barrels of all shapes and sizes. Hold on. Empty, and there are empty ones lying here and there around the room, and you see some scrolling script lining the walls, less artistic like the others, and more seemingly to look like ramblings of a madman in various languages and sizes carved into the what are now smooth rock walls.
All work and no play.
There's a big bench at the back of the room. The perception on this was menial. It was more so just like as soon as you poked in, you had to make a check or a saving throw. Yeah, and he is... Oh, the big desk room
Bossy.
Thanks.
covered in long broken glassware, copper tubing that is long since tarnished to green, mallets and fabrics this way and that. And he's just standing there, this big jug in his hand, just trying to stay standing, using it for like ballast for himself.
Sorry, did I miss his description? What does he look like?
Red skin, black vest.
Red skin. His hair is black and sort of seems to mist a little bit of dark gray smoke out of it. That almost, yeah, Hercules. Hades from Hercules.
Classic.
A little bit like that, but it's actual hair with just like this little bit of ethereal aerosol essence coming out of it.
A little mesquite hair. Yeah. Yeah. A little smoky.
There's frosted tips and there's smoky tips.
Oh, and he's holding a really badly rusted dagger in his other hand as he's just, you get a big shiny one there. Look at you. Oh, you're, hey, how you doing?
Oh,
Hey, wait.
this guy's drinking. Oh my god.
Sounds like you've got some competition.
Oh, we could totally finish this right now.
Thank you.
Drink off.
Hey, yeah, Fox, you won't take me alive, because you can't.
While he's talking, can I look around the room to see if I can see where the orb is?
Sure, make a perception check.
And I'll help.
Yeah, take me alive, because you can't, because of the barrier.
17.
Yeah, it is smack dab at the back of the room, embedded in the wall.
Okay.
Not like the others. This one looks like it is actually the mountain grew around it.
Oh,
It
shit.
is
okay.
fully in place.
Fascinating.
Hey, you're gonna take me dead. You're gonna have to take me. You're gonna have to take me dead. And he sort of just and flings off another firebolt that just goes like 8 feet wide of the whole party and bounces off the wall, leaving a little scored black mark.
Maybe settle down a bit. Maybe we can get a drink or something.
Oh, I ran out of material for making drink. 364 years, 24 days, 16 hours, and 22 minutes ago. I've been saving this last one. Oh, this is my pre-barrier shine. I've been sitting on it for this fucking day. You're not gonna take me alive or sober.
Maybe you can give him a top up.
Oh.
Wonder Roller hated you. Yes.
Oh, that pretentious bitch. She thinks she's got it all figured out. That Polgra tricked us into... Oh, I love Polgra.
She's a friend of ours, yeah.
I miss her so much. And he sort of like sags up against a couple of the barrels. And you just see him sort of glaze over for a second. Alright.
Would you like more drink? Good. Alchemy jug.
He just like shakes the bottle that he's got, and it's still like 3/4 of the way full.
Alright.
I think he's good, mate. Yeah.
Ale. I'm gonna chug some too.
That's a woman I like. Having a woman I like. I haven't even seen a woman in. Hey, stop fucking distracting me. You're gonna fucking. As he starts to stagger over towards his little desk.
Well.
Everybody start making our way in and spread out a bit.
Yeah. I'm starting to understand those fucking black hand sons of bitches with their fucking boredom. I'm fucking ready to go. All of this shit's just sitting here for hundreds of years.
Black hand? What kind of black hand?
The black you can't have come in here knowing about the Kilborn, not know about the black hand. The fucking dipshits helped us trap us, and you did trap them all in this. It's trapped the place. They just wanna die, and I get it. It's caged like a fucking animal.
Do you want to try and talk to him about that, or that's
Yeah,
interesting?
do I remember anything about the Black Hand when we were researching things? That rings a bell, but I honestly don't remember.
Isn't Seema part of the Black Hand?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
one of the.
It's one of the factions of
Oh,
High
okay,
Blood.
gotcha,
Yeah.
thank you. I was like, I know that name from something.
Oh, I meant to be holding this the whole time, just like, oh, this has my shit.
Oh, it's like that big. Okay.
Yeah. It's
gotcha.
a big jug. Yeah, he like walks back to his desk, and then he kind of does like a little hop skip. And he throws the rusty dagger he's got, and it just skitters to the floor like 10 feet in front of you guys. Like, real shitty throw. Oh, fuck, I thought that was gonna be better. Alright, well, and he slams his desk, and I need everybody to make dexterity saving throws.
I'd say this is sad if this isn't my exact fantasy in like 50 years.
Even if I'm on a Byrn?
Yes.
How high is the zebra?
20 feet.
20.
Do I see it?
What's your passive perception?
I already rolled
That's
to
not
14.
Passive perception is 14. What did you roll for rolls?
I got a 7 and a 17, so it would be 9 and 19. 19 is with advantage, but that's if I see it. So I mean, up to you.
Passive perception of 14, you said?
14.
14. That's cocked.
If you want, I can just re-roll it.
No, I was going to see if I rolled higher or lower than the 14.
Oh.
And I rolled a natural 19.
Ah.
So you do not see the initial thing.
Okay. So should I just re-roll then?
You will need to make 2 more of these. So You didn't see the 1,
So just straight roll.
so it was a straight roll.
Nat 1.
No, there you go. What did front of the party? That's Zodell and Roston are in line of Zodell and Roston are in line of sight of the desk. As suddenly you hear, "Phoing," and 2 crossbow bolts fire out of one of the front drawers. You dodge it. Roston, what was your dex saving throw?
Wait, but the nat 1?
7? Oh no, so you take the damage. That's right. I was thinking of the first roll. Where are my fucking d8s? 1 point of piercing damage as the crossbow bolt flies like through a part of your shoulder muscle. And Roston, yours was a 7? You take 1 point of piercing damage as this crossbow bolt sort of just like nicks off of your shoulder plate and just kind of gashes you across the jaw and ear, like very insurmountable damage. And now the 2 of you, Roston and Zodell, you need to make 1 more dex saving throw for me.
Now do I see it?
You don't see it.
11.
So 10 feet of me there? I can't quite tell.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
both
they
of them
are.
are.
So you got +3.
Yeah, so
Oh,
you
no.
guys each get a
Just-
+3.
Just Roston.
So 14.
Oh yeah.
14's a fail.
6.
6 is definitely a fail. And now we need Magnus's.
21.
That's a success.
9.
That's a fail. Falconer.
Dirty 20.
That's a success. Kinneros.
Couldn't hear you.
Can't fucking hear you, mate. Come on, you think.
15, I think.
5.
15.
15.
Okay.
Yeah, 15.
Okay. And then Roston.
14.
That's a fail.
24.
That's a success. What was yours
I
again?
have to roll
6.
I have to roll for the dog too. Hey.
Oh yeah.
Pupper.
What are you got? Dog stats pulled up?
19.
Oh, Pupper's got a vert.
He just like the Air Jordan pose.
All right.
Airbud.
Everybody who failed will take full damage.
I might take half.
Where are the dice at here? 8d6.
What type of damage?
6, 9,
Did I fail?
11,
Is Fishman a fail for Quinn?
12, 15's a fail. 13, 17. Oh, that was a good roll. 13, 17, 22, 26, 29 points of fire damage as at the same time as Byrn slams his desk and these crossbow bolts literally, like, he parts them as they go past his ribs, and you see him set the bottle down and his total complexion of drunk is gone as his eyes now start to glow with like Homelander, Superman laser eyes, and start to have these little bit of flames come out of them as now this little turning clock around his forehead spirals out and shoots a fireball at all of you.
Fucking hell.
14 damage.
Magnus, you take 7 only because you get resistance to everything.
Nice.
But I take the extra 7.
Oh, that was fire damage, right?
Correct.
So that's halved for me as well.
All right.
So that's
Surprise.
There's 29 total, right?
Yeah, so it'd be 28
29,
half, 14.
So it would be 28 half to 14.
Okay.
Yeah, if you succeeded. And everybody can roll initiative.
I see the fire come up again. I'm like, ah!
But I died again.
And yeah, I got
Oh, hell yes.
I got a P.
Oh!
Oh.
I wish I could also celebrate. I rolled a 3.
Magnus and Roston have to roll with disadvantage.
What?
Can't get much worse than a 3.
It could. Because I
Another
often roll 5 or less on my monsters initiative. Also, fire elementals come up out of the ground. I think you all saw that coming.
Yep.
Yeah. Very on brand for these things.
Those are cool.
Thanks, babe. After the water elementals, I got to take some of their pieces and rebuild my air elementals because the air elementals were really fucking lacking. And I could only build 3 of them, but I beefed their stats. So I'm looking forward to that. Discuss amongst yourselves.
Well,
I'm glad I'm resistant to fire.
Yep, me too.
I am too.
Wait,
Apparently.
sorry, how much damage were you supposed to take if we failed?
29.
Oh my god, I'm almost dead.
Oh no!
I got
Also
3
take
HP.
You have 3 HP left?
Yeah, but I do have a potion of healing.
holy
Okay,
shit.
good.
Jeez.
I might have to.
My initiative
You
is
did
not
get your long
the
rest, right?
greatest.
Hmm?
Okay. You
He's
only
a sorcerer.
see,
He's super
I was gonna
squishy.
say, you only have like 32 HP.
My strength is -1. I have 32 HP.
That's tough.
When you look at my +5, I could never imagine that.
Gotta up that Constitution score.
Mm-hmm.
Zode the half-orc abode. What's going on?
21, baby.
I had a boy, girl.
Atta
boy.
girl.
Magnus?
10.
Does anybody know what Arya rolled?
Not sure.
Okay.
I don't think it was great.
Rarden?
18.
That's better. Falconer?
I rolled a natural 20.
Buddy!
Yes.
Do you have a bonus to initiative?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
He gets around before us, though.
But you do get
So just
around.
20.
You do get around a
Bonus round.
yeah. So it's. I'm pretty sure we just decided it was just movement and action.
Okay.
Yeah.
That works.
Question. This, 3x3 here.
It's kind of ambiguous. Roston.
3.
On brand.
That's par for the course. Kinneros, why does my
I know.
screen show you dying?
Because of the
Because
fireball?
it's close. Kristen, what'd you roll? What did Arya?
Kinneros?
9.
If you're talking, I still can't hear you. Yeah, a new microphone is on its way to you.
No,
Try
sorry.
select a different microphone, maybe, in the little up arrow option.
Yeah.
Falconer rolled a 20. What did you roll, Magnus, again?
10.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I wrote 19.
Sorry, Aryo, yours was what, 9?
9. Falconer's 20.
Kinro's had an 8. I can see it in the
Okay.
log.
All right, fire elementals.
That was...
Oh, yeah,
What did you roll?
Caleb Dice. Caleb Dice tonight.
Falconer, was the
Fucking hell.
20 plus anything?
Magnus
No,
was
I
10.
just have a +0.
Oh, okay.
My deck sucks.
I was 9.
Is that a 9
Kinneros
or a
was
6?
8. And Roston was 3.
Oh, good, it is a 9. I'm above average on my first initiative roll, guys.
So am I.
Just not saying much. Oh my fucking god, nat 1.
Yeah, buddy.
Uh-huh.
It's the booze, isn't it?
That's the... No, he wasn't. He was faking.
Oh.
He's a sorcerer. He was just rolling charisma checks past
Oh.
everybody's passive insight.
That's what the clock was. Oh my god.
Okay.
E.
The clock.
It's a subclass.
Oh.
Super cool subclass.
Clockwork
Oh my
Soul.
god. Clockwork Soul is sick as hell. It's the robot dream.
I don't know what that means.
Everything's in order.
Wait, is your mic working?
I don't know.
I don't know, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah!
Okay.
What'd you do?
Yeah.
Alright. Well, that could have gone better for me. Alright, let's get some proper fucking fight music going on.
Yeah.
Elements.
Mm-hmm.
What?
Nothing.
I want to clarify the orb. We could try to break the orbs, right? That's what we were trying to do in some of the other fights.
No,
I think-
we have to kill the main person.
Kill the main guy, then the elementals go away. In theory.
Yeah.
Were we not going after the orb last time?
Tried, but it didn't.
I tried
do
to
anything.
lob City Falconer, and it,
No, I got the orb.
no, initially, like I lobbed it up.
On the dragger
His new
fight.
grandson is so
Oh
sick.
yeah, this one's awesome.
Grandson is so good.
So
Dude,
I also
well,
wasn't
like
here
new
for
grandson.
the first Guardian
Oh,
fight,
that's
so I don't
right,
know
yeah.
what was
Yeah,
happening.
Yeah, and
We
in
smashed
that fight,
it, but we didn't
convinced
need
him
to.
just give us the orb because we rolled really good persuasion things. And,
Oh, yeah,
tried to break it and it didn't break. It just shot all over, and then it went into an elemental, and then he used it to heal once, and we thought we killed him. So
Interesting. Okay.
The
I thought I
problem.
heard in the last fight that Krista was like going to try to break it or something. So that's I wanted to check before I.
No, I just wanted to keep it safe because the water elementals just kept absorbing it. So
I mean, we can't really chase after it this time.
no, it's in the wall.
So
Yeah.
this guy, I'm guessing, I'm assuming, is like
If you know what kind
number
of stone it is, Ross.
number one.
Well, that's. I was just going to go up to it and break.
Well-
Break stone thing. But if no break, then no try break.
Yeah, we just,
certainly try.
yeah, I think we decided last time that trying to break the orb isn't gonna really help much, other than
I think if
Yeah,
we learned
just in
anything
case you
from
need-
the
just
last
in case you need to
fight,
back up.
Well,
It's,
okay.
yeah, offense is the best defense.
Oh,
Hit things lots.
Basically, kill
Before
the
we
main
die.
guy.
Just a Christian.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna pull this
'Cause,
out on
yeah,
at
this
the
guy
table.
probably can keep whipping
That's
fireballs
gross.
at us.
Just
So.
trying to help out.
Thank you.
yeah, that's something I'd do. That's not a Krista thing. I would totally be like, hey guys.
So Dell's up first. I was just waiting for you guys to finish conversing.
I get my bonus round.
Oh, sorry. Falconer gets his bonus round.
Nat 20. Thank you. I'm
Oh, wait.
going to cast God's Word Summoning.
Yep.
is that an
What
alright
do you-
angle for you guys? Can you see that? Okay.
Yep, that's good.
What are you summoning?
Palmer.
Huh?
Was that the name of the
Palmer's that's the Koodle. Quaidle.
Coatl?
Quaddle.
Sounds like a wrestler.
Coitus? What?
Oh, I would have coitus with this. What's the range on the spell? Where are you putting it?
That's a good question, actually.
I fucking love
60
this little
feet.
build.
Oh
So
wow.
I'm gonna put it. Actually, what's his movement? Oh, you can fly 90 feet. I'm gonna put it behind the elementals, kind of like where I can see down the tunnel there. Yeah,
There-ish?
yeah.
Okay.
And then he gets to go on my initiative, or I gotta roll an initiative for him.
I think it says in the God Scroll thing that I think they go immediately at the same initiative or immediately after you or something like that. Who'd we lose?
Quinn.
Quinn.
Sure, we'll just do that.
The hip thrusts and the friggin'
I fucking love,
Townsend.
I love this song.
It's a good song.
Question about the aesthetics here. Is it like hot and magma-y? Is that why the walls are red, or is it just...
No, it's just a fire.
Regular.
It was just fire elementals, so those are just the walls of the cave.
Okay.
They're a little bit more. They're a little bit reddish rock, but not to that extent. Yeah, you're not in a volcano or anything.
Okay.
I actually think I was just out of like black and other pieces from other builds, and was like, "Eh, red and yellow is all I got left. I might as well use red. Falconer?
Can I move 30 feet up without causing any kind of like opportunity attacks on myself?
Nope.
Not really, no.
No. Okay. Am I in range of that one already right off the bat?
You'd
No.
have to move 5 feet closer.
Yeah.
Okay, so move me diagonal. That one in front of Zodell a bit.
Here?
Or sorry, one square to the left there. Up one.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah, forward one, and then up one more.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will end my turn there. Or my bonus round there.
Okay. After passing past within 10
10
feet of the elementals, you do take 6 points of fire damage
Nice.
as they are giant, roiling tornadoes of flame.
How high are they?
They are 12 to 15 feet tall at any given moment.
Okay.
So they're hitting that area. Okay. Now Zodel.
Are all of these like old ale containers? Like
Yeah, old
barrels?
old casks and barrels. Yeah, all the
All-
the brown ones. Yeah.
All of them empty?
You've seen some that were laying on their sides appearing to be empty.
Mm.
You'd have to do a further investigation to see if the ones that are standing are still holding liquid.
I think I'm gonna run over this way.
Okay.
Can I use the rest of my movement to sort of just like slam kick into this one?
Sure. You take 4 points of fire damage.
Yep.
Have to 2 because you're using
Yeah.
crystal cutter. Okay. 2 points of fire
Even
damage.
if I'm not using it because I'm attuned.
Yeah, make a strength or make an athletics. Make an athletics check
Okay.
if you're kicking in the barrel.
How tall are the elementals? Like
Well,
in
15.
comparison to the roof?
Between 12 and 15 feet tall, and the ceiling is
Oh.
20 feet.
Oh, okay.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yeah, you stomp into it, and you ever seen Pirates of the Caribbean?
I think so.
The
yeah.
first one?
He has the barrel stuck in his foot.
Well, it was a crab or a lobster trap, but yeah, you've got a lobster trap of a barrel on your foot now as you've kicked through it, and it is empty, and just now your foot is inside of it.
Trap.
Cool.
No additional effort to like get out of it or anything. I just liked the visual.
If there's no hindrance, I might even keep it on for aesthetic's sake.
Yeah, you're just running around with a little barrel on your foot.
I'm gonna take crystal cutter and I'm gonna wreck. Oh wait, rage. Duh. Sorry, that's my bad. I should know this already.
Got advantage too.
Rage.
Flanking with Falconer. Yep.
Oh, so I don't even need to reckless. Sure, yeah. I'm gonna rage and then I'm going to not reckless, but with advantage. Come in on this. Oh baby, 18 plus 9.
Oh yeah, that'll hit.
27. 2d6 plus 6 plus another d6 of cold damage. So that's 5 plus 6, 9. Oh, plus 8. Hold on. 5 plus 8, 13 slashing.
Fucking did this to me again.
And 5 cold.
Okay, hold on. Give me the slashing again.
13 slashing.
Okay. That's B, C, which is D. Fuck, that's so annoying.
I'm gonna write it down this time. C is D.
15 slashing. What was the cold?
5.
5.
Did it seem to take all of that cold damage?
It does appear to take all of that cold damage.
Okay.
As
Oh,
it
the slash.
crackles and steams as your singeingly cold blade cuts through its immensely hot body, and you see
So hot.
parts of it sort of almost drip off with the moisture of your blade, sort of like liquid rock, but then evaporating.
I'm gonna grin and come in with the next one. Second attack. Ooh, 10 plus 9, 19.
Oh, hits.
Oh, right on. That's another 2d6 plus 6. This one's gonna be cold damage. 5 cold damage and 14 slashing.
Damn. Yeah, you hack another dripping, steaming portion of this living flame out of existence. It was a hefty blow. It was a hefty turn.
And that's it.
All right, Falconer, back up again now with your full turn.
Beautiful. A misty step 30 feet towards our fire genasi fella.
Okay.
Can you only go 30 feet?
Yeah, Misty
It
Steps.
is a max of 30 feet, yeah.
Total of. Where the fuck are my sorcery
So,
points?
that put me like right beside him, basically.
Yep. You're in melee.
Cool. Hello. Gonna hit him with the Burris.
Best of luck, mate. Roll the hit.
23.
Ooh, well, hold on. Let me check what mage armor does for my armor class here, because he already had it on when you guys showed up.
It's +5.
What was your roll to hit?
23.
23.
I'm going to use my reaction to shield and add another 5 to my armor class.
Okay.
Down.
That's alright.
Alright. Second attack action.
Hit him again.
Hit me again, bitch.
Fuck this. Is shield just a one-time thing, or it stays up?
No, it's a reaction. I just, like, boop, pop my armor class up for one reaction.
Okay, cool. I rolled a 23 again. So
Okay.
I will put a smite on that one.
Okay.
A smite.
This might get crazy.
2 in a row. Every time.
Ooh, that's good. That's good. Okay, so that's 7 slashing damage,
Okay, let me write this down.
10 lightning damage, 13 radiant damage.
Oh my god, 30 damage.
7, 10, and 13?
Yep.
Yep.
Alright. Well, that's an 8 right out of the gate. That's a 6. 8 plus 6. Somebody help me with the math here.
14.
14, 7,
21.
1,
22.
2,
7.
28.
29.
29. We
And
both
that,
said
was,
28.
and that was 5. As suddenly you strike,
34.
and these interesting spiraling clock hands and gears seem to and grate away most of the damage you try and pump into this guy. So that was, what was your total damage?
30.
30.
And I rolled a 28. 9? He takes 1 point of damage.
Shit.
Okay.
Oof. That burned a hefty fucking ability of mine, though. Fuck's sake. I knew I was going to have to worry about you.
It's okay. It's all good.
Alright, any bonus action movement? Or are you already Misty Steps?
I use my bonus action, so then my Quaddle can go,
Quartal.
I
Yep.
believe.
Cool.
Yep.
Cool.
It's cool, though.
Quaddle. Is there room for him to flank with me, or no?
Yeah,
Because the-
technically, yes.
Oh.
He could fly around right over here-ish. Oh my god.
Okay.
Yep.
I am going to make him use Constrict.
Nice.
Is there a save on that?
So it's to hit, so it's a melee attack. So it's +6 to hit, reach 10 feet, one medium or smaller creature, which I'm guessing he is.
He is a regular old humanoid.
Yeah, so that it's 2d6 plus 3 bludgeoning damage, and then a DC 15 for the grapple.
DC
So
15.
to hit,
DC 15
it's
of what?
15 only.
Strength saving?
Oh, 15 doesn't hit. Armor class of 20
Okay.
with mage armor right now.
Okay, so then I don't think that does anything.
Oh, so you have to hit before you can
I
constrict.
think so, because it
Yeah.
calls it a melee attack, and then the grapple comes out. Like you'd have to constrict the guy and
Yep,
squeeze, and then keep him trapped, I believe.
I gotcha.
Okay, then as a bonus action, I'm going to get him to cast Sanctuary on me.
What does that do, you crazy fucking... all your shit?
Sanctuary. You ward a creature within range against attack. Until the spell ends, any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature must choose a new target or lose the attack or spell.
So wisdom saving throw?
Not yet. You haven't attacked him.
Oh, if I
Yeah,
attack
if,
him.
If you attack me.
Gotcha.
It's
Gotcha.
like a wisdom shield.
All right.
That's that'll be my round.
Ryerden.
I clicked one too many times, but it is Ryerden. I thought it was my turn, and I was like, yes! Damn it! Two brothers.
Well, I'm thinking if I can get behind this barrel, I'll have line of sight to what's his nuts.
Yeah. Yep.
Like it'll be kind of through the crowd a little bit,
Yeah,
but technically.
honestly, from where I'm looking directly behind him, you'd have gaps between both fire elementals,
Here.
Zodel. Yeah,
All right, that's
Oh
where I'm
yeah.
going.
I'll
Screw 'em
allow
up.
it.
All right, so I'm
'Cause I
gonna-
also don't want to see anybody else die this
This
fight.
should be an assassinate because you're going before him in initiative, right?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah.
Do you have
I hate
advantage?
you all.
Which means
he is preoccupied, so well, it says assassinate anyway.
So assassinate gives you advantage, and then if you hit, it's crit.
yes.
So, I mean, might as well.
Roll.
and
no,
yes,
it's all the things.
The
right
sneak
now.
attack you get because he is engaged.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, advantage.
Yeah.
That is a 19 or 20. Dirty 20. Oh wait, no. No, it'd be a dirty 20. Yeah, to hit.
Just hits.
Yeah.
'Cause I already used my reaction on
Atta
shield
boy.
once.
That's my brother.
Hey.
So, here's a fun fact. You rolled with advantage.
Yes.
I'm going to use a special ability I have to make you roll without advantage.
So he has to roll again.
One more roll, just a flat roll.
See if I have anything to counter that.
Oh fuck! I could have counterspelled his smite too. Fuck.
Well, I mean, you already only took 1 damage.
All right. Well, I'm going
Yep,
to.
I have an ability called.
Wait, isn't counterspell a reaction?
I don't know.
Oh,
if you
yeah, it is.
counter
It's either or. Yep. Thank you.
Yeah.
Restore balance when anybody within. Hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
20, 25, 30, 35, 45, 50. Yeah, you're within 60 feet. When anybody that rolls with advantage hits me, I can make them re-roll it.
Okay.
I can cancel advantage
22.
and disadvantage.
So it's 21.
Ah, fuck. But it will cancel your crit.
What do you, I didn't do crit. It was just a dirty 20.
Well, yeah, but
No,
you have
because of
your
assassinate.
Assassinate.
You would have had a crit because you hit. So
Auto
it,
crit.
you re-roll, cancels your crit. You still get your sneak attack damage.
But crits. Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
Yeah, it abilities, bro.
No, I know. It's just like maybe it's semantics, but like rolling a crit and getting crits from assassinate might be two different things. Am I getting into the weeds too much there? Like,
Yeah, maybe.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's see what happens here. So we're gonna do one of these.
The effects of an attack that are rolled with advantage. Yeah. Spells,
shit, I'm
man.
keeping that.
Spells are fucking a mess. How do you guys do this all the time? So much vernacular.
Okay.
16.
Yep. And so we're not crits.
Not a crit, but you have
Plus
sneak the
psychic
regular
damage.
damage plus your sneak attack damage.
Okay. And I
Psychic damage?
um
Isn't that a hero's harp thing?
yeah, it is if I'm
If-
hidden,
if
but I
he's
guess I should have bonus
hidden,
action to try and hide first, but I got too
my
distracted.
do that
passive
now.
perception is 11. I'd say you're hidden. You can have the D4.
Yeah, those ones are fire in the way.
Yeah.
Wow, just two and shit. So that is
18 piercing, 2 psychic.
25, 26 damage.
26. I got one last D8 to negate some damage. It fell in the crack, just so everybody sees.
That's a 0.
Mega, mega cocked. Just so nobody thinks I'm cheating by re-rolling. 5. Okay, so what was the total? Minus 5.
We're 21.
21 was the total with the minus 5?
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Hefty.
and then I'm going to Tungsten Twins just while I remember.
Okay,
So,
yep. Good call, good call.
So I'm hidden right now? Is that what we decided? You want
Just
me to
with
attempt?
his passive perception, he couldn't see you through all this. His passive perception's 11 only.
Elementals don't have passive perception at all?
They do, but just your
So you could bonus action hide right now.
Burner can't see you.
So then it's kind of a wash then if he can't.
That's his.
I mean, if he wants to hit you, then yeah,
Burner.
advantages to you.
Yeah.
Is
Put you on the nose.
is the snake in the spot across from him, or is he like up?
No,
higher?
he's in the other spot. It's just with the circular plate, he couldn't really fit there.
All right.
Yeah. So they are flanking currently.
So I'll be kind of kneeled behind that. I guess it's a barrel, right? Technically.
Yeah, and from certain adversaries, you definitely get a little bit of AC
All right, I'm
bump
just gonna-
for half cover.
I'm going to attempt to hide with my bonus action then.
Oh, you still have your bonus action?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, then roll a stealth check. Sorry, I thought you used your bonus action for something.
Yeah, 14.
Okay, you're hidden from Burner.
Cool.
I don't know what the fire elemental's passive is. That's why I ended the sentence there. And now it's Burner's turn. Okay. All right.
His AC is 20.
With his mage armor on, yes. And that's an 8-hour concentration spell. Oh my god, I
You have
needed
to
to
roll
roll
concentration
concentration checks. Mage armor's concentration, isn't it?
Probably.
Maybe. Actually, I don't know. It may be. Allow me to check.
Introduce myself.
Concentration, 8 hours. No, it's not concentration.
No, it's not. Nope.
Nope. Sweet. Okay,
What's it
cool.
add?
Plus
Plus
5.
5? That's what mage armor does?
It adds things
Adds
and
your
then
dex,
adds your
I
dex.
think, right?
Oh.
They're
I think this was the one that the character I rolled the best on out of all of the champions. Suddenly, Burner brings up a pearlescent ring that shatters as he back here.
Attack of opportunity.
No, he used a ring of spell storing that only had one charge, and it was a Misty Steps spell. And then casts this yellow and green ominous cloud. Ooh. All right.
If you're casting it on me, it's a wisdom save first.
It's not to hit, it's just.
It's not to hit. It's an area of effect spell.
It's an attack or harmful spell.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I'm going to use Jess because she always does me well. Natural 19.
Okay, you're good.
Yeah. Granted, wisdom not great, but that was awesome. I was really worried there for a second. Wait. 5, 10, 15, 20. Oh my god, it's even bigger than this. That's what she said. Giggly. Oh my god, I didn't grab enough pieces.
Okay, we're good.
Short one fucking piece, of course. It's a sickly ass cloud.
Its best.
Fills a space. Yeah, that, like I said, I was supposed to have built this when I got home.
If you want, I can lift these two up and we can just put it like there.
Well, it doesn't affect the fire elementals, but
I know.
Yeah.
It's just for.
All right.
Does it erupt in a blue flame?
No blue flames here, my friend. Except for the blue flames coming out of his eyes, I guess.
Whatever.
As he casts a spell that I'm very fond of, called Cloud Kill. Where'd you go? 20-foot radius sphere of poisonous yellow-green fog enters on a point you choose within range. The fog spreads around corners. It lasts for the duration or how long its concentration. When a creature enters the spell's area for the first time or enters it at the start of they start their turn there, that creature must make a Constitution saving throw. So I need Falconer and your what was his name again? Palmer. Palmer. I forget. I riff names a lot.
Arnold Palmer.
Arnold.
Arnold Palmer.
Yeah.
Yep.
I was thinking DC Legends of. Yeah. Palmer. Constitution.
Sorry, so Constitution, you said?
Yeah, for both of you.
Okay, 19 for me, 23 for Palmer.
Nice.
Okay, so you both succeed. So you will only take half of the 5d8 damage.
5d8.
Good. That's good.
It's a good start. 7 plus 9, 16. Only one more. 16 plus 5.
21.
21 halved to 10 poison damage.
Just get a big concentration cloud of fart.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, I thought that'd do more damage. Anyway. He is then going to use a sorcery point to turn this particular cantrip into a bonus action spell.
Quicken spell.
Is the ring to use a bonus action or no?
What?
The
His
ring.
ring
did
You
thing
use
that
that.
he
Oh,
used.
you're right. The ring was a bonus action. Yep. Okay, so you're just in the cloud of killing.
Just a big old
Cool.
dust fart.
Also, oh no, yeah, that was a different thing. Okay. Man, fucking magic casters. There's so much to handle. Okay, Magnus's turn.
Magnus is going to.
Magnus.
What's the movement on the brooms again?
Meanwhile, in the Temple of Doom.
Lots.
Yeah, you can pretty much
Oh,
get to the other
so
side.
so big.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to zip over here, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Oh, yeah. Squishy Quinn. Yeah.
Thank you.
Hashtag squishy.
So that's 3d8 plus stuff. That's a d10. That's an 8.
What do you need?
So that is 5, 6, 7,
That's a little too blue.
8.
I'm sorry.
And
It's
11.
just a little too dim for me.
That's 14.
Thank you.
And then as I'm cruising by, I'm going to finish my movement kind of hiding up behind this pillar here. Give myself a little bit more cover. And
Sorry, where were you hanging out?
and just up here.
You have the
Yeah.
you have the
Just
elevation over
just
there.
put yourself on top of the pillar.
Yeah,
Sounds
pretty
good.
much.
Whoop it. Nice.
Ah!
Ooh, not so much.
I got it.
Hashtag nailed it.
There's studs for.
And then I'm gonna fire a an ice bolt.
Would you say he has some sort of cover behind that pillar?
You're technically on the
Yeah,
far side
yeah,
of
I'm
it.
on
Yeah,
the-
then you'd have half cover at least.
And yeah, so I'm gonna use an ice bolt, and I'm gonna use a 4/4, and I'm gonna use a charge.
Part of me is wondering why I didn't make like a pair of these champions twins. Then there'd be 2 champions, 4 elementals. Stop killing all my shit.
So
You look ridiculous.
Sun tells
love
me
it.
Functional form.
Let that shit clot.
It's probably
and
fine,
I'm
but
aiming at that elemental. FYI.
That's
Would you
That's
get advantage because he's
C, which is D.
sparring with me right now?
C's D, yeah.
I don't know if that's
That's
just a
not
me thing.
that's not flanking.
Oh, right, right,
17
It's
to
just
hit.
like a sneak attack.
Yeah, it hits.
Oh, and I guess I gotta roll for the regular one. Oh, not 20 with the regular one.
Oh!
Okay, so
that
the first
one oddly miss it. No, I did.
first one does 6 piercing damage
Okey-dokey.
and 4 frost, cold, ice
Cold.
damage.
Cold.
Cold from the
And
cold.
Slurpee damage.
20. And then
Can't wait till these things finally get to fucking go.
16 piercing damage with the second shot.
Damn, son!
Damn.
This thing is looking definitely diminished. Not quite rough status, but definitely diminished.
That was the yellow one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that is
C,
my
which
turn.
is D. That's your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Aria.
Okay. I'm gonna move around this pillar beside Rostin. Can I see our little friend at the end there?
For sure. Look at that
Not
line of sight.
through the cloud that is now manifest there.
But
Oh,
I
yeah.
would have saw it like.
Well,
Would
you
I
could-
have seen him move there before he cast the cloud?
I'll give that to you. You saw him move there, but from where you have now moved, based off of pillars and the cloud, which is not, it is half vision to see through.
So if I would have stayed, could I see around the cloud?
You'd be seeing around the cloud and through a fire elemental. I don't know what you're trying to do.
I want to cast confusion on him.
Is that a roll to hit, or is it just
It's
a
a
saving
wisdom
throw?
save.
Read me the spell. Is it like a creature that you can see within range sort of spell?
The spell assaults and twists the creature's mind, spawning delusions and provoking uncontrolled action. Each creature, it has a 90-foot range, and then each creature in a 10-foot radius sphere centered at a point you choose within range must succeed a wisdom saving throw when you cast the spell. So it's like an area
It's a
effect.
10-foot area of effect in an area you choose. It's weird that it didn't say that you can see.
Yeah.
Uh,
So I mean, I would just choose like
That
him,
foot back.
and then I would
Okay.
get Falconer.
all right. I'll allow it. The wording is ambiguous.
It is
What's the save?
Wisdom 15.
Oh, it's a puke die.
It's a natural 9.
He doesn't have any modifiers.
Well, not a
for,
plus 6.
for
no
wisdom,
chance.
yeah, like,
Well,
no.
just maybe.
A name
Wisdom
like Byrn.
+1. Dirty 10.
An affected target can't take reactions and must roll a d10 at the start of each of its turns to determine its behavior for that turn.
Oh shit! Hold on. Wait. I think
Throws
I'm,
fireball at itself. Yeah.
I would be
I'm
Hurt
Right.
itself
down
against
for that.
confusion.
I might. Okay.
Stop hitting yourself. Stop
At the end of each of its turns,
I
affected
have.
target can make a wisdom saving throw if it succeeds.
I forgot about this. I have a ring of spell turning. While wearing this ring, you have advantage on saving throws against any spell that targets only you.
Technically, it targets the air around him for 10 spaces.
Right?
But
And he
it-
was the only one in that
But it
space.
was the only one in that space.
2 natural 9s in a row.
Yes!
99? Fuck me! 99, baby!
I'm just imagining all like the dust
Sweet.
mites around him are so
Oh
confused
my
right now.
god, I can't even fucking with this shit. Caleb's out. Jess is back in.
Okay,
The
and
great one
then
is spoken.
Yeah, that's my 3rd natural 19 on Jess. Why am I not just using her?
Yeah. Just use one die. That'll totally up the luck.